Hello everyone and welcome to Placement Seekers of channel. So in this video we are going to see some of the questions asked in an HCL Technologies interview of an selected candidates and which are from the ECE branch. So let me tell you, if you are new here and watching our video for the first time, then we post the videos related to upcoming placements, different off-campus drives and also interview experience. So don't forget to like this video and to subscribe our channel Placement Seekers so that you won't miss an opportunity. Some of the active job links are in the description box. Uh, Otherwise, you can also join our WhatsApp or Telegram group for the job links. So let's start the video. So this is our first video on the HCL Technologies interview question. So CTC for this job was 3.5 LPA. So the candidate was from the EC branch and the interview was dated on 3rd May 2021. So initially there will be two rounds, that is TI interview and HR interview. So let's see the questions asked in an TI technical round interview. So firstly they ask for the introduction. Then after the introduction they ask to explain any one of the project that they have done during the curriculum. As the project was related to IoT, the next question was how IoT technology is used in this project and other related question to this project. So after that, after the project question, they ask about the concept and how you can relate the OOPS concept to the real life. So this is most asked question nowadays. So prepare for this question very well. The next question was how you can relate the same OOPS concept within a college system. So for answering this question, you should have a great knowledge about the OOPS concept. Then only you can relate it within a college system or with any of the other application. After that they ask about the programming language. Then as the candidate mentioned that uh, she was currently learning the Python and project also includes the Python programming. So after this all the questions were asked based on the Python programming language. So let's see what were the questions asked on the Python. So the question related to Pythons were why you decided to learn Python. After that, the interviewer asks why the Python is preferred over the other languages, whether the Python is a new language, means it is recently discovered or something, some like that. Whether the Python is a platform independent, dependent or independent. So mostly this question is asked in Java, but let it be here. The interviewer asks in Python. What is the extension of a Python file? So when you save the any Python file, then which dot extension does the Python file get saved? After that he gave a situation that you were given one of the Python code and now how can you explain how can now explain how different ways to run this code in your system. So in how many different ways you can run this Python code, it was asked. So after that, if one code is written in Python on the Windows and wanted to run this code on your Linux, then what will be the requirements if this is possible? So which means he want to ask it is a platform dependent or not. So this was the main motto of this question. After that the further some questions were asked based on the answers given by me, which means the when you answer when the candidate answer the questions, then related to that answer the next question were asked. So you can see it was a bombardment of questions on an candidate. So these were some of the basic questions asked in the TR interview. After the TR interview, from TR interview about 2-3 hours the HI interview mail came. The HI interview also happened on the same day. So let's see what were the HR questions. So HR question was the introduce yourself apart from the academics. So prepare this question as well. So it is mostly asked question, you can say. Then what are your hobbies? After that he asked about the family members and what the family members do. Then the next question was why you want to join the HCL. So you can tell something interesting about the HCL. Then are you okay with a salary provided? So mostly answer yes to this question. If you have another offer letter greater higher than this CTC, then you can also ask them for the higher salary. So are you okay with the relocation? The next question was, are you okay with the shift, which means are you okay with working of the night shifts and all. Then about the bond, so the bond of the HCL is about 2 years. So this was all about the selected candidate in an HCL. So the next interview is the candidate is also from the EC branch. So the first question, as usual, it was about the introduction yourself. After that, he asked about which programming language do you know. After the programming language, he asked about the OOPS concept. What do you know about the OOPS concept? So while explaining the OOPS concept and its pillar, he asked about how can you connect the OOPS concept to the real life. So when the candidate gave the real life example, then he asked him to extend the class within a parent-child class relationship. So here he asked about the inheritance concept, related to inheritance concept, and which will be the parent class and which will be the child class. In somewhat these questions were asked. Then tell me about the recent project. So which recent project or which was the last year project, he asked about that. After the projects, he asked, as the project were related to the machine learning, so he asked, what do you mean by the machine learning? So you can answer this question easily if you have done project related to the machine learning. Then what are the examples of a machine learning used nowadays? So there are many examples related to the machine learning nowadays. So you can give any of the example from this. After that, he asked about, do you have any questions to me? So this is all about the second interview. So thank you for the watching this video, and best luck for those who have the interview. So if you have any doubts and if you have done any interview, so you can share your entire experience on our Telegram group or the WhatsApp group, so that it can be shared with all of the members. So thank you for watching this whole video.